How's it going, guys? Just want to give you guys a quick update on the tank. Day 26, new addition. So far it's been my 6-line RAS, was added 2 days ago. Again, this is day 26 of the tank, almost 4 weeks. Been testing the waters. I've seen my nitrates go up a little bit. Starting to recede a little bit now. Did a 10-gallon change last night, just to kind of help out, clear out some of the cyano also, which happened about 3 days ago. Other than that, everything looks alright. I haven't been running my daytimes, just kind of help out with the cyano, try to deplete a little bit faster. But cyano is doing what it needs to do also. So I want to give you guys some updates real quick on what's in the tank, how everything's doing. Back here, of course, I have my Zinnia. It's at least doubled in size. The plan is for it to climb or attach itself to the glass and climb to the top. Make holes in your corner, and hopefully be able to have lots of frags available. Here's my open brain. Been doing good, a little receded. Again, daylights haven't been on, hasn't had a chance to really puff out as much, but still doing pretty good. Over here I have my plate. Doing pretty well. As you see, it's nice and puffed. Elastic's still there. Of course, this is just so it can kind of split these two parts, the main part of the fungi coral or plate, to this tip here. What's going to happen is it's going to go right to the skeleton. It's going to give me a nice pat, clear cut with the saw without damaging or hurting, again, the main part of the plate. And once that's done, I'll have this nice little piece left, which I'll probably frag in 2, maybe 3 pieces, and see if we can get some frags. It'll be my first time fragging myself a fungi plate, but never too late to learn. Okay, so this is one piece of my rock work. It's got a lot of different areas where I can put lots of coral. They do get a lot of light. Some good at ledges. Always good to have that extra room or extra place to put the next coral that you haven't thought about or just kind of appears in the shop. Here's a small piece of Monty cap. Of course, it's going to encrust. Should help hold the seam here of the rock work a little bit better. Not that I don't trust the Aquastick, just something I want to just add. Also makes it a little bit prettier. Here are my torches. Torches are definitely one of my favorite corals. I do have 4 specimens here. There's of course a couple more species I like to get my hands on. This is a Aussie grape on the left. This front one here that's kind of retracted because of the lighting are gold tips or yellow tips. Very generic. This one in the back is actually an ultra green. Unfortunately, the water or the colors don't really show in this camera. But what happens when you're filming with a cell phone? This guy here is probably one of my favorites that I have in my tank right now. It's got these very peach-looking tips and kind of a green tentacle. It's the first time I've seen them. It is from Australia, and I definitely fell in love with them when I first seen them. My pajama cardinal, of course. My blue chromie right here. Here's another small little pillar. It's more just to divide the 2 sections and be a larger area. More places to put some more corals in. This thing, of course, will be mostly LPS. But there will be, of course, a few versions of SPS here and there, or softies here and there. So here's a small piece I brought from the shop about a couple days ago. I was doing some maintenance at the shop. There was a small piece of trumpet or candy cane. The tip was kind of retracted. You can see part of the skeleton. So I decided to put it on a frag plug, and then shortly after I found this small piece of star polyp. So I just decided to put it on the same plug. As you can tell, they're pretty small. First day I had it was 2 polyps, and today I can probably count over 10. Definitely improvement every day and every day. So here's the rock work. You can see the Aquastick on this one a little bit better. Did some tunnels for the tank, for the fish, just to make it kind of look better. Of course, very large platforms to put more corals or anything I want to add. I do plan on putting a rose bubble tip and kind of hoping it will go in this cave here back here. Only time will tell. Here's my green spaghetti leather. End up here. Reason why I kept falling was the location I placed it. The rock was attached to was too small. and just needed something larger to attach to, so I placed it here, and hoping that it will attach to one of these larger rocks, and then I'll be able to place it where I want it. So to show a little bit more, I'm going to show my bubble. I just did a very small water adjustment to the current. Once I've done that, it almost doubled in size overnight. As you can tell, it definitely looks larger from some of the first videos I've had out. Also, I have a very small piece of red macroalgae back here. I believe it's a red dragon's tongue. I might be mistaken, but very close to that name. And in the corner here, I have a small piece of Zinnia with the shop again. Found this tiny little piece, kind of like a single head on it. Didn't think it would last. I figured might as well bring it home, see what I can do. Just since my other one's doing so well. As you can tell, it seems to be enjoying the tank. So here's a shot from the side of my tank. As you can tell, there's 3 main pillars, 2 larger ones, a lot of clean areas for the fish to swim through, current to go through. The reason I'm going with pillars is kind of to prevent some of the dead spots, and also have the opportunity to put corals around my entire rockwork, which will consume, like again, that's mostly LPS. Some chalices, the bottom of the tank should be filled of fungia, brains, and there'd be lots of different things. I do want to add, of course, a few other things that aren't really going to fit in here, but we'll see what happens. I hope you guys all enjoy, and look forward to see all the new updates and new additions to the tank.